Go ahead, talk to me.
Yeah. So, all right. So you ever dealt with the
A white woman?
Yeah.
What a way to start this episode of Black History Month. Fresh out the gates.
Nah. See what happened. All right. So this is why I asked you that, right? Because
Mildly, to answer your question.
if it was a leap year, technically it would be February 29th today. So technically Black History would still be going on. But technically it's March 1st.
Where are you going with this?
No, what I want to know is if, let's say hypothetically, somebody was born on the 29th, when would they celebrate their birthday?
Okay, so ironic enough, I'm pretty sure Wiz has been smoking again. I'm sure you've been smoking again because I don't know where you come from with that question. But my mother, it's funny. I was a adventurous kid. I used to have a lot of questions. My mother's born the 28th. Her birthday was yesterday. And I said, one day I came home, I think the first day I ever learned of leap years, I was like, Mommy, if your birthday was the 29th on a leap year, when will you celebrate? And she's like, she knew someone that actually birthday landed on the 29th. And they would celebrate either the 28th or the 1st. Legit. Not that they would be like every 4 years is their birthday. Like they would just celebrate on that day, which means time.
So your mother's birthday is on the 29th?
The 28th.
The 28th.
She was close to being the 29th.
Oh, okay.
But she wasn't. And I asked her about it, and that's what she told me. So
okay.
Shout out to ASAP Rocky.
Yes, sir. I'm not drinking tonight. I want to try the sobriety for a month.
What about the celibacy?
Nah, we can't do that. I'm going to try to do the sobriety thing for a month.
What came to your heart that made you feel like doing that?
You know what, fuck it.
Yeah, boy, we in the building.
Yeah, that ain't last too long.
Back in.
That ain't last too long.
Yo, my son ain't last 20 seconds.
Nah, yeah, we here. Fuck it.
Sound like one of your late nights.
I don't know what you talking about, brother. But
all right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do that to you.
So you never delved into the Caucasian coochie.
I had a Brazilian. I don't know if that counts.
No, nigga, they ethnic.
That ethnic word don't sit right with me, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
They ethnic.
Nah, but I had a white girl. She sounded like she's from Louisiana or something.
Oh.
They have like a weird after sex smell.
It smell like wet dog, right?
How you know that?
Because I've been to Yankee Stadium while it was raining. You never been to a baseball game while it was raining?
I've been to one baseball game in my life, and I never go to another.
Go to Yankee Stadium on a rainy day. And you smell hot dogs and wet dog. Like for some reason that's what they smell like.
We are not racist.
Yeah,
that's okay. One.
Yeah.
I love all people.
All right.
I won't go any further than that.
All right.
So what did you do this weekend?
What I did this week? Oh, Friday I went to Omar's Kitchen.
Great.
Swag was there. He was playing shit like that. Had that spot turned. Yo, I got a shout out to Omar. The fucking lamb sliders, bro.
Omar be getting.
This is not an ad. It could be, Omar, if you're paying attention.
Send some lamb sliders.
It could be an ad. But yo, the lamb sliders. You ever had that? You eat meat? Pause.
I don't eat red meat no more. I had the lamb sliders right before I probably cut off of that.
Nah, but the lamb sliders is hitting.
Sounds amazing.
And then what I did, Saturday is a blur.
Sunday's a blur.
Well, Sunday is kind of a blur. I went to the dispensary or whatever, and I copped some shit.
Had some fun.
Yeah.
Legal activities.
Yeah,
Put that shit down. Put that shit. Is that weed or is that hookah?
This is weed, bro.
Cause
why would I smoke hookah?
Saucy Santana done say y'all niggas is a little bit too smoking that.
You wasn't talking about me.
He's talking about all niggas. How you feel about that? I think something's wrong with him.
Besides the obvious?
Yo.
You know he has a BBL?
Hey, how a man with a BBL gonna call me feminine?
Yo, bro.
Like, you got a BBL and a full face
You cannot talk about these niggas. They could talk about us.
They could talk about us. So the man gonna sit there with his long nails, beat face for the gods, a BBL, and say, y'all niggas can't smoke hookah in the camera?
Niggas say you look like a gay boy. Like,
yo, you sit with men. Like,
you what?
He sits with men. You know
what do you mean he sits with men?
I'm not going any further than that. Yo, you know what's funny? I heard the funniest. Well, if we had a revolt deal, it might go out the window after this. But
it's been gone.
I heard he was.
Somebody told me that we should be on the Zeus network.
Young Miami is covering for Saucy Santana and Diddy's relationship.
Oh yeah, count that deal out the window.
I like Diddy, by the way.
Yo, that is crazy.
All right. Woo. Hopefully he don't see this episode.
What you did over the weekend, bro? Nah, for real. Why we can't talk about these niggas? But they could. That's another topic for another day. Go ahead. What you did this weekend?
I'm gonna go deeper into that later.
Right.
But my weekend was a complete blur. I just know I didn't make it to Omar's because I had a baby shower to attend. It was probably the best baby shower I ever had. Attended.
The father showed up?
The father was definitely there.
Okay.
I knew the father. He's a good man.
What made it like?
You know what made it fun? Because all my friends was there.
Yeah.
And I have baby shower trauma.
Why's that?
I mean, you have kids, quote unquote, don't have kids. So I don't know. But like I go to baby shower, I kind of feel like the pressure of like.
I got something to tell you off air, but continue.
All right, I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
Tell me off air. Or you can text it to me. But I feel like every time I go to baby shower, I be like thinking like, damn, everybody's leaving me behind. Like this is getting kind of tough over here. And I'm at a table.
What? Because your age going up and everybody
else is just having these little youths and shit. Mm-hmm. My friend right here, he's leaning on his girl. The other guy, he's opening the chair, sitting his girl down. This guy's late because him and his girl was arguing. This guy's on FaceTime with his girl, and this guy's tight because today was his girl's birthday, and she's like, "You going to baby shower instead of going out with me?" And I'm just there like, well, I'm still asking girls their favorite color and shit, so it's cool, you know.
That's your opening line.
Like, what's your favorite color?
That's the stage that you on.
That's what I'm.
And your big old age, you asking bitches what color?
I need to know the aesthetics.
Come on, bro.
What her favorite color is like green?
Then she likes green now.
Man, she's fucking weird. Nobody likes green.
I like green. I met somebody the other day. She told me that her favorite color was green.
If she didn't mean mint, she's probably a man.
No, she said green. She said green
like
is her favorite
forest
color.
Green?
She just said green. She didn't expect.
Right.
She didn't divulge.
Text her and ask if she says forest green, something's wrong with her. Or hunter green, something's wrong with her.
No,
but
she just said green.
You don't ever be in a baby shower and just feel like, why am I here? I don't fit in here. Or are you just good with that? Like,
no, I only go to baby showers of my niggas or my people, my close people. So I don't have no regrets being there. Or because I go to show support and love and light.
Oh, I actually want to ask you something. Because I seen this, because we're both of age. I don't want to divulge our exact age, because I don't know if we still talk to young gal or not. So I'm just going to protect his age. Just gonna protect your age. But I seen something on the internet that says, after a certain age, a guy really has to question, why am I getting married? What benefit is there in marriage for older men? What benefit you think there is in marriage?
For the man or for the woman?
For the man. I know what the woman gets. What benefit is there in marriage?
Honestly, I can't think of one.
So what? You want to get married?
Besides living pussy, I can't see.
I mean, you've had living pussy and you ain't getting married.
Honestly, I mean, maybe tax purposes. Shit like that for like financially.
I mean,
it helps.
Shout out to Lionel. I mean, you don't need that. You got it.
Lionel could do your taxes.
Fisher Group.
Yes.
LLC.
And this is not an ad, but it could be.
If you up his return.
Copy. I did my taxes yesterday, so it's probably a clip for that, right?
He could reverse it.
Yeah, fuck it. Yo, I forgot you a CPA.
Chill. Don't make it.
Yeah.
I ain't do not hit me up. I'm not going to get you back $30K. I'm not doing it.
Yo, use that fucking degree, bro.
Oh, my God. Niggas, somebody said Wiz is 25. I forgot to check the chat. What up, guys?
Hey, if that's the age we're going for.
I mean, fuck it. I mean, you fit in, right? But nah, I really, like, it's really tough. Like, you
feel a way about, like, at this point in time? Not like you would have to get married or... I don't. The only person that I feel slight pressure for is, like, my mother. And it's not because it's my mother. Like, my mother would like a grandchild. But it's not even because she's my mother. My mom works in pediatrics, so she's... What's that got to do with marriage?
Oh, I'm talking about kids. I'm talking about
marriage. Okay.
You talking about... I have zero pressure to get married.
Okay.
Zero. I don't... Any girl that talk to me, no, I don't want to get married.
Okay.
I feel like...
Maybe that's why we're in the predicament we are now.
Live and die by it. I mean, honestly, like...
Why you can't see yourself committing to one woman? That's like,
I've been told multiple... It's not even about commitment. I feel like it's a bigger deal to me that you come home to me every night without the ring, because divorce is expensive.
Right.
Well, that breaking up and explaining... I see people stay in relationships just to avoid embarrassment.
Yeah.
The whole idea of, like, I feel there's more loyalty in you sticking by me. And to be honest, don't judge me. I've had married women that obviously wasn't married to me.
We're breaking the fifth wall, y'all. Go ahead. Talk your shit.
Hint.
Talk your shit.
But yeah, I've had married women, so it's kind of like, I ain't give her the world. So imagine a nigga that can give her the world.
Mm.
And girls are sneaky.
Yeah.
No. You think we ain't shit? Broken heart girls would be horrible. What girls... you know what's funny?
Broken heart. I'm about to start that pod.
You know how I got my game?
Right.
I got my game from being a side nigga to girls. because I see what they did.
Right.
Yo, this shorty one time, she was like, "You want to see me this day?" I was like, "You ain't got class?" She's like, "Nah." They sent me an email yesterday saying campus is closed, but he's gonna drop me to school anyway. So when he dropped me at the North Gate, you picked me up at the South Gate.
Mm-hmm.
And after our escapades, I dropped her back to school. That was closed, and he picked her up from there.
Mm.
That's not horrible?
Yeah.
Bitches ain't shit.
She Puerto Rican?
She looked like one.
She was Dominican.
Hint, 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 hint. No.
She was Dominican?
No!
Oh. You watched the fight over the weekend?
Which fight?
What,
Natalie Kelly fighting for his life?
That too. But Natalie Nunn and Tommy?
Oh, I didn't see that. Did you see that?
I saw the clips. I ain't paying for the Zeus Network and all that.
Natalie
bullshit.
washed her, no?
They say that Tommy was drunk and high.
So why would you come drunk and high to a fight?
Well, you know, some people, like, their vices kind of like hype them up, rile them up, shit like that. Maybe she feel like, you know, it would have gave her the courage to, you know, step up to the plate.
I wonder how much they got paid for that. I really wonder how much they got paid for that.
I know Floyd got paid the most, obviously, because he had a fight. He had a fight too.
He had a fight that night?
He was a headliner.
I didn't hear nothing about that.
Some no-name nigga, like.
Oh, he just helped a nigga get rich.
Basically.
Oh, the nigga. Well, he's already rich, so he helped the nigga.
He did a deal with Zeus. He got like equity in that shit and all that.
That nigga's just.
I think he got like 30 million.
He's a purely entertainment box at this moment, because.
Nah, his career's done. Yeah, he is over.
He just making.
Why would he want to tarnish the 50-0?
Nah, but I don't like how you just glazed over R. Kelly's situation. Like, that was unfair.
What's unfair?
My son got 20 years.
Okay. And
you don't feel no way about that at all?
I'm gonna still play his shit regardless.
So you're gonna help him get commissary?
That's probably gonna go to victim restitution.
Side to side.
I heard all his money is going to, you know, the victims and shit like that. So he's not even gonna touch that.
But how are they victims when they lived in his house with him?
Listen.
You know what? You're right.
Listen.
All right, I'm gonna try and save some deals. At least Barstool's still there. I'm
pretty sure whatever he's going through, I'm pretty sure Harvey Weinstein and all of them are not going through that bullshit.
Because they're still on that island, right?
No, Harvey Weinstein locked up too. But I'm pretty sure he locked up. I think he in Cali or some shit like that. He's over there somewhere.
Mm.
Yeah.
The penthouse level of the jail, right?
All the bad things they did in the past, whether it's true or not, doesn't take away the historical impact of what they did as far as movies. Are you
getting paid to say that? What the fuck was that?
No, I'm just saying. I'm still gonna watch his movies. Not R. Kelly's movies. Harvey Weinstein's movies.
All right, wait, hold on. Let's double back. Did you actually see that tape?
What
R. Kelly tape?
The tape that would have been child pornography?
Yes.
No, I did not see that.
All right, off the record, did you see that tape?
Yes, I saw the tape. But this is illegal to say. We cannot admit
the closest thing to that tape I seen was the Boondocks rendition of it, but I never seen it. Did you also see like Kim K and Ray J tape? Like, it's so funny that we say tape and we mean tape. Like, nowadays people don't mean tape; they mean like video, but we really mean tape.
Yeah.
Did you see the R. Kelly? I mean, R. Kelly. Did you see the Kim K and Ray J tape?
Yeah. Was
it that great that she became famous?
When I realized that she was appeared to be Caucasian, I cut it off. It wasn't. That's not my type of
dog.
Nah, it's just that's not my type of
entertainment.
That's not my type of entertainment.
Yo, back then she was his sister's assistant. You know that?
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's interesting.
I think she was assistant with Paris Hilton.
I think that the first sex tape that set things off is the Pam Anderson and Tommy Lee shit.
I didn't see that one.
They got a documentary on.
But don't they got like some disease or something?
Hepatitis B or C.
Like,
one of the alphabets.
Do you know exactly?
It's one of them shits.
Do you know exactly what that is? Like hepatitis B?
No. She claimed that she got it on a toilet seat or some bullshit like that. But yo, you gotta watch. There's a documentary. I think it's on HBO Max or is it Hulu? But the documentary, yo, that shit is
on them. Is fire.
Yeah, it's not a document. It's like basically a reenactment of what happened back in the day. That shit is dope.
They said they should have knew R. Kelly style since Aaliyah. It's so funny. I feel like back in the days, all that shit used to slide because niggas knew. Like niggas know age ain't nothing but a number.
Yeah.
And then like their songs correspond.
Nigga, on R. Kelly's song, You Got That Vibe, mind you, at the time, whenever the song was recorded, maybe 90 something, he says in the chorus, he says, Aaliyah's got that vibe. Mind you, she's like 15 at the time. What kind of vibe are you having at 15 years old?
Her parents was getting a check.
I don't know. I never had a 15-year-old provide me any type of vibe. Yeah, we are not getting no. Zeus, please hit us up.
Nah, if
Zeus Network.
If Zeus got all that shit, they gotta put us. Like, they got some shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, they do. They got Baddies West, Baddies East, Bad Boys this, Bad Boys that.
Yo.
But the Bad Boys shit, that's some like Saucy Santana type of level.
We're not going back to the Saucy Santana. But no, I do want to mention something. I seen this on the internet. Speaking of Saucy Santana, because he always has his face beat. Don't you ever wonder why girls get that birthday face beat and look like somebody else or look uglier? Is it just me? Or like, you seen any girl get their face beat for like their birthday and look better?
No.
Like, we have a mutual friend, I won't say her name, but like when she takes pictures with her face beat, she looks like a ghost. I know you know what I'm talking about.
I could, a few people popped in mind.
But
I know exactly who you're talking about.
All right,
yeah, well, that's crazy, yeah.
But like, I don't understand, like, we know we can't recognize you. Why would you? You're not gonna look like yourself.
I'm not a woman, so I don't understand the whole makeup industry.
I hope you're not.
Or whatever the case is, but clearly they like it. If they like it, then whatever. The only thing I hate about it is, one, I don't recognize you. Two, I don't want your eyelashes in my bathroom floor. Three,
the eyelashes are the men.
Three, if we out and about and I happen to wear a white tee or white something,
finally,
or whatever, all the makeup comes up on my shoulder and all that shit. And majority of the time, the only time that is good is the chick is taller than me. So if a chick is like 5'6" and up or whatever, more than likely the makeup's not gonna. Yeah, exactly. The makeup's not gonna get on me. But if shorty is like 5'1", 5'2" 4'11" or whatever,
over 21 at that height,
then they'll just midgets that they grown, but they all this shit right here be like mad brown and shit or whatever shade.
You know it's funny because every time I see somebody, I like to hug and stuff.
Yeah,
and they be.
Oh, you some hugging ass nigga.
I'm some hugging ass nigga.
Tree hugger.
But now I realize that in them bougie parties why they do that kiss thingy because they don't want to mess with the makeup. I realize it makes sense now.
What, girls do that? Or?
Like in the industry parties and stuff, they lean in and they do that kiss because they can't hug because of their makeup. I realize why they do that now. Because the girls got, as soon as I come back, I have mad clothes with just makeup right here. Like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah. Because all the girls are around the same height, so just reach me right here. And I hate it. I got to throw shit out. So, but speaking on girls.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't want to go to hell for this. But somebody asked me, like, yo, could you manage dating a deaf girl?
Oh, hell yeah. That's like the best relationship, my nigga.
Why?
What you mean? That's most peaceful that you ever gonna have.
No.
Yes.
No, that's not true.
What, you gonna argue through text?
You could argue through text.
No, you cannot argue through text. You can't force me to respond.
You didn't see the Jeffrey Dahmer joint when he was talking to homeboy that was definitely argued through the text?
I'm not arguing through text message.
Yo, but when she's in person.
You cannot force me to text you.
You like deaf and mute people don't still make noise. That's what you're going to hear.
And I'm like, back.
Yo, stop.
What are you talking about?
Bro, what are you talking about?
God forbid, or whatever, I keep my hearing and my voice and shit like that. I'm not arguing with you if you fucking deaf and mute.
Deaf people are good at communicating. How? Wait.
That's an oxymoron.
Wait.
What, they could write good or some shit?
You know what they say? When one sentence goes out, the other one enhances. So maybe they type in and comprehension skills go up or something.
Their vocabulary is improved?
Their vocabulary is immaculate.
No.
Because they pay
and I'm not sitting here going like this. I don't know. All I know is the Crip signs and the blood signs. That's it. I don't know anything else.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you something. So if you're dealing with a deaf girl, right?
Yeah.
And y'all getting nasty, how you know if she like it or she just complaining?
A win is a win. Fuck you talking about, nigga? As long as she making noise, I'm there. If she quiet, there's a problem.
If your deaf girl is quiet, damn, that's so.
It's a problem.
I mean, you ain't doing nada.
Yeah, it's like you fucking a fish.
I mean, she ain't saying nothing, but she's saying something.
Yeah, I don't know what she's saying, but I'm assuming that it's probably good. You had sex with a deaf girl?
No.
I can put you on.
No, I'm good.
Come on.
Nah, but I did want to mention something because like the internet is really funny, and I seen this go a little too far. What do you think about that Michael B. Jordan situation?
What?
He got interviewed by some girl that he went to school with that supposedly called him corny growing up, and it was just a big thing.
Right.
I won't say if Michael B. Jordan is corny or not corny, but kept that clap back in his back pocket for minutes.
Yeah, that nigga's a faggot. Like, why are you bringing that up, man? Like, you being mad sassy on the red carpet because Shorty called you corny back in the day? Like, come on, man.
It's funny. Joe Budden said it. Joe Budden was like, yo, you Michael B. Jordan right now. Why you even holding on to that?
Exactly.
Like, why you even made that
No,
public?
but the crazy thing is, Shorty said, it wasn't like on a podcast she said it, but it was something to the effect of he used to walk around his high school with his headshots. Whatever.
You know what?
Because obviously he wanted to be an aspiring actor.
You know what? He's corny. Fuck it. I'm sorry.
No, but he followed his dreams.
But like, who in the school is gonna help you with that? Like the students?
Possibly the teachers.
But you only got to bring that shit once.
I don't know, man. Like
it's high school. You're in there for 4 years.
Yeah.
I mean,
5 if you retarded.
6 if you. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. But like, what's the point? Like, I don't know. I feel like where he at right now, he could have just. Oh, I don't. Well, you went to school with me. I don't remember.
He should have took the high road.
You know what?
Let it go.
Matter of fact, fuck it. Cause this year I'm not doing none of that. No high road shit. I'm good. No, I'm good. I like
giving people your ass to kiss.
Not all of that, but you know, like you got to write me an essay and everything. Apologize, take me out. You know, I want it all. Reparations. I don't want to be the bigger person, even though I'm usually the bigger person.
I don't think it was corny per se. And even in high school, if we talking back all the way to high school, everybody that was so-called popping in high school, you know, now is...
You know what's funny? You know why I can't knock what she said? Because she said, we called him corny because his name was Michael Jordan, and you're not Michael Jordan. He wasn't walking around calling himself Michael B. Jordan.
If anything, to me, that's a plus.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I knew a nigga that I played ball with, his name was Michael Jordan. He used to cut his ass like, you ain't Michael Jordan.
I mean, I guess.
So it was kind of like, it was kind of tough. So that part, I can understand what she's saying. She probably is like, yo, you do a lot and your name is Michael Jordan. Like, you're not Michael Jordan. So it is what it is. It is what it is, but can't live in the past. I don't know if you've been on Twitter lately. Yeah. But for some reason, your boy is super duper trending right now.
Who's my boy?
Kevin Hart.
Wait, oh.
Yo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know how much photo shoots this man done took in his life.
Right.
But this nigga has a facial expression for every situation in your life.
Yeah.
My
favorite one was the
Not the period one.
Yeah, that was my favorite one.
Oh my God, he's
like, favorite one.
When you turn on the light, see why she's so wet.
Yeah, some bitch said when she's on her cycle and she sneezes too hard. And it's like half is all like, yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm like, nah.
Nah, but it's so funny to see him come out like, yo, what's going on? Like, I want to know who started that. Like, if he just drops a movie out of nowhere, then I know. That's
the crazy part about the internet. Memes could just start out of nowhere.
Like out of nowhere.
And they just catch fire.
Like, somebody just found, like, went on Google and got a folder of his pictures and just went nuts.
Yeah,
like, every situation.
And that's going to last a while, too.
I hope it stops by the weekend.
It's going.
How long you think that?
It just started. It just started. At least.
It's like day 4, at least.
Nah, yeah, it's going to continue.
We'll talk about that. Oh, so I actually have 2 questions for you. So the first question, I think you might have questions, but I got questions directly for you.
Yeah.
And it goes, she was attractive.
Yeah.
And cool with great sex. What was her turnoff?
What was her turnoff? Her mind.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like her mindset. Like she.
What do you mean her mindset? She made candles.
No, she don't make candles, but she was like on some.
I'm trying to think. What could be her turnoff? If she's attractive, she's cool and great sex. She smell bad, maybe.
No, it's just like literally her mindset as far as like what the man and woman's dynamic of the relationship is.
You gotta go deeper than
that. That was. All right, so she basically wanted me to take care of literally everything. And like she could sit in the house all day and do next to nothing or whatever. She wanted to be sponsored.
She has no
she wanted
sense.
To be taken care of.
Looks don't mean shit. I'm not gonna lie. After you, personality's a good one. I'm looking at the chat. I ain't gonna lie. For me, personality and the broke girls, they don't rock. Like I had friends.
The broke girls, they got the best. They got the best box.
Why? Cause
they fire.
Cause they just sit in one spot all day.
Fire. Their box is fire.
It just warms up because they sit in one spot.
I don't know. Something about currency gets it a little tighter. I'm not sure what it is.
Let me think. Have I had sex with a broke girl?
Yes.
Have I?
Yes.
Let me think. She's not broke.
Yes, she is.
She broke now.
Breaking the 5th wall again.
Not when I was touching it. I'm the recipe for success.
Okay.
I put the. Nah, I ain't gonna OD. I ain't gonna OD.
Nah, go ahead. Talk your shit.
She put the suck in success.
Damn. Okay.
Nah. All right. Let me. Yo. Why you?
You wouldn't mind if I hit down, right?
Yo, listen. You could hit anything except.
Except what? Except what? Say your name, nigga.
I was gonna say my ex, but I don't even. Yo. You know what's
nah,
funny?
I knew her since she was an infant. Sorry.
You know it's funny. Damn, you made her seem so young. You know,
she is.
You know what's so funny about exes?
Yes.
Like,
I'm triggered. Go ahead, continue.
I'm sorry.
You didn't even say nothing yet.
I didn't even say nothing yet.
Yeah, go ahead.
We actually had a moment in the group chat. We had a moment. Thanks, bro. Thanks. But
thanks, Fifth.
Thanks. Big up wherever he at.
Yeah.
Awake or asleep, whatever.
Caught me yesterday too.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so it was brought to me, and it was like, how would you feel if you was hanging with a girl, and she still had like something of her ex still relevant in her life, like maybe her car, he got her the house, or like her favorite pair of shoes or some clothes. How do you feel about that? Like she brought her Louis bag and it's from her ex, or she's like Nicki Minaj and still has all the pictures of Meek still on her page, which is crazy.
Well, one, the pictures gotta go, obviously. Like social media wise, that gotta go. If it's something that I can't replace, then we probably gonna enjoy that shit together. I'm not gonna hold you.
Her place?
Like, yeah,
what about the car?
If it's like a fucking $1 million house and I ain't got $1 million.
So the car don't still come in the nigga name. You just
it depends. It depends what kind of car it is. If she's driving a fucking Kia Sorento or something,
damn.
Then
Kia owners, I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm not. No.
Say a Saturn. They don't make Saturns no more.
Yeah, if it's a Saturn, then yeah, you could bring that to the wrecking place and get that demolished and all that. If she's driving a Benz truck,
you like, yeah, I love this for you, baby.
Yeah, no, this is what you do.
Where's like a passenger princess?
Hell yeah, I'm the biggest passenger. I'm not a passenger. I'm passenger prince. Passenger
prince don't hit as strong as princess. Fuck it.
I can't call myself a princess.
Put them lashes on. Like Saucy would say.
No, all right. We brought up this nigga way too much in this episode, and
he came at us. Technically,
I don't smoke hookah, so he wasn't coming at me.
You smoked hookah before.
I did it as a joke.
So he's still talking about you. Continue though.
I did it because I was portraying Andy. That's why. I was doing it for Black History Month.
Leave Andy alone.
Listen, Andy's the one that has to fight these battles. It's not me. I don't smoke hookah. I don't divulge. I don't like fucking blow smoke into the camera. I don't do none of that shit. Listen.
The bitches love that.
And apparently the other side of niggas too love that shit, according to what that's what this nigga said.
That nigga's a freak. Go ahead.
But no, what's a I don't know. Honestly.
About the exes and the
Nah, yeah, if it's something that I can for myself,
so you
then more than likely we're going to enjoy that shit together.
Right,
if it's something that I could afford, if it's uptowns, if it's like some white on whites, you can throw them out. I will buy you a new pair.
I heard a nigga say, yo.
I know it went up $100. It's $100 now.
I heard a nigga say, like, if your ex bought you that bed and you have to sleep in that bed, you gotta get rid of that bed. You buying beds?
A mattress, yeah. Mattress. You mean like the whole bed frame?
The whole bed frame, box frame.
Where did he get the bed from? How much is the bed? I'm telling you, it all depends.
Bob's.
Oh no, yeah, throw that shit out. I could buy you another one from there.
Okay.
Bob's is cheap as fuck. You crazy?
But in my situation, it's a little bit deeper.
What she had?
Nah, pause. Like, I actually started thinking about it.
But like jewelry or something?
No, not even jewelry. Like, I have a clothing brand.
Yeah.
And Shorty has like
a lot of your pieces.
A lot of my pieces. It's kind of like, you gonna throw out half her wardrobe for that?
Oh, you talking
now I'm getting personal.
You talking about on the,
that's gift period.
On the aspect of the other nigga? That's what you're saying?
Like you being you being the new nigga. You put yourself as being a new nigga.
Oh, and she's wearing the old nigga wearing your shit around him?
Yeah. Like
that's his L. Like what you mean?
It's tough.
Yeah. But yo, you know, as far as I'm concerned,
I've had a girl I spoke to before that after we done and moved on.
And also, how do you know everything? Well, besides your name being plastered on all your merchandise, how do you know what? How do you know what the nigga bought her?
All right, like so, if she works at like the supermarket and then she has a Louis bag, you could kind of put two and two together.
Maybe she bought it on a firm Afterpay.
Girls have this moment.
Maybe she's making a bi-weekly payments of $29.99.
Stop saving these hoes.
Bitches use that shit.
Sometimes girls got this gray area when they start talking to a nigga and all they do is trash their own nigga.
All right, so quick story. All right, so this is about Affirm and Afterpay and all that bullshit, right? So are you
Affirm?
Are you like privy to, yeah, oh, I like that. Are you privy to Telfar?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, them bags, I don't know how much, maybe 200.
Shay hates those bags.
Maybe 200? 200? Something like that?
160?
Oh, whatever.
I actually bought a couple of Telfar.
Bags. Yeah, but
so
Shorty I was dealing with.
Get her new bags.
Shorty I was dealing with real briefly.
How brief? Pause.
It didn't last a year. It was brief.
Okay.
It was on and off. It was like on and off.
Okay, cool. Fun.
Wait,
how many times you hit? If it's more than 3, you wifed it.
Nah, I ain't wifed it.
I learned that from Denzel.
It was more than 3, but I didn't.
Continue. You know, for years, Denzel had me not touching girls more than 3 times because he said if you touch it 3 times, you wifed it. I swear to God, 3 times. He said, yo, if you hit 3 times, you wiped it. I had girls on 2 like, damn, I can't.
You listening to him?
Yes.
He's lying.
I mean, now he changed his life. I believe him back in the day.
No, he did not.
So I was doing that for no reason?
Yes, he's lying. After you left, we would just be all snickering in the corner like, oh, yeah. This nigga Mugzy believed it. Nah. Mugzy,
I had like a good
lying.
5, 6 girls. I'm like, only 2, because that 3rd one, we ain't gonna stop after that.
He was knocking them out the park left and right.
Damn.
And it was consecutive.
In the same week?
Yeah, same week. 4 or 5 times.
Disgusting.
4 or 5 times. He's lying.
Horrible man.
Yeah. Don't believe him. But yeah. So she put the Telfar bag on fucking Affirm, the Afterpay bullshit
For 160?
Yeah.
What kind of bro bitch you talking to?
Yeah, that's what it was time for me to go. The pussy was fire though. But I ain't gonna front.
So I need to confirm in the chat. Broke girls equals firebox.
Yes.
Somebody.
Yes.
So the hardworking girls don't.
All my niggas that's getting money can affirm.
Shout out to my guy from Brazil. He actually in the chat. Appreciate you. Wow.
Damn, we got an extended reach.
Yeah, I mean, come on, that's my boy. Fashion up. But no, like
he's like there now, or he's from there.
He should be back there. He was here last week, but he should be back in Brazil now.
Okay. Ask him about the Passport Bros.
Passport Bros?
That's another episode. That's a Patreon. Continue.
We got Patreon? I didn't even know.
We have one now.
It's on his OnlyFans. That he doesn't have. Allegedly. Nah, but to me, honestly, like I really think about it. Sometimes I think about
it. We gotta straighten up the talk. My therapist just entered the room. Continue.
Okay. So now I really think about it. Like, yo, what is like if you talk to a nigga from the Bronx, he gonna know my shit and he gonna know her, and you just wearing my shit still. Like I seen her wear a present that I got for her, like in photo shoots and stuff, and it was kind of like the gift that keeps on giving. I kind of felt it a little bit in my heart.
All right. So the thing is, right. And somebody told me this recently that more than likely, I'm assuming this is from outside looking in because I wasn't involved in your relationship, that you probably set the bar so high with whatever gift giving that you was doing that more than likely she's not getting rid of that shit.
I honestly
and to you should feel good about yourself because she's gonna be parading around with this lame ass nigga and
in my shit.
Yeah.
Yo, one time.
If I was you, I would feel good about that.
I used to talk to a girl.
That's not a crying moment.
So a girl I used to talk to.
Somebody in his caping for Afterpay, but continue. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's 007. It's cool.
Yeah.
A girl I used to talk to.
Yeah.
Who's like me but stopped talking to me. On her birthday, she went away with her nigga and he had on all my clothes. And she tried her best to not make him post. But he was like, nah, it's the drip. And she felt away. Like, yo,
but he didn't know that
we had dealings in the past.
Oh, she didn't tell him.
Of course.
Oh,
not.
She wasn't honest.
Women.
Wait, are you trying to say women
hide bodies?
So when Shorty told me that she only had 6
what?
6 bodies, she was lying.
6 bodies this year.
Wow, it's only March 1st.
She getting down 2 bodies a month.
Yeah, man. Listen.
All right. Let's be honest. How old is she?
Old as who?
Whatever fictional Shorty we talking about.
35.
Okay, let's say a girl is sexually active from 17. 18 years sexually active. So you mean to tell me you think she had sex 1 time every 3 years? Yeah, idiot. Now, when I put it that way,
I'm not saying that I believed her. It sounded good to my ears.
Then you gotta factor in much boyfriends she done had.
I'm not.
How much niggas hate her? You know when you want to know the bodies? Ask her how much niggas hate her. If she can't count, she got bodies. Because why the hell niggas hate you if they ain't fuck?
That's a reason to hate a bitch.
Not too much. No. Hate. Not just dislike. It's a little deeper than that. You ever had a girl Instagram password? It's a dark place.
No.
You don't want it.
Not yet.
I've been there. You don't want it.
You like asked her or
she gave it to me. I don't know why, and she was still wilding.
And you would just be in the DMs. You read her DMs. And
the girl gave me her. One time she gave me her whole phone, and I'm like, "Yo, you're wilding. You're not getting my phone."
That's the worst thing.
I had an Instagram. I see all type of niggas that I know personally in there, writing all type of messages to her. And I'm like,
"Who, Denzel?
Nah, not Denzel."
Oh, what the fuck? What? You
know what's funny? I'm gonna leave Denzel alone. I gotta talk to Denzel about his weekend though. I gotta talk to that nigga about his weekend though.
Okay.
Boy. Anyway, but nah, I seen all type of niggas, and then one time, shorty moved, right? And a nigga I knew that I figured hit, which I didn't care.
Was helping her move?
No, helping her move in other ways.
What, he installed the flat screen TV?
He was moving the couch.
Okay.
And the bed set.
Okay.
And the shower curtain.
Okay.
And the carpet.
She didn't even buy a new shower curtain? That's crazy.
I don't think you understand the code I was speaking.
The shower curtain. What's the shower curtain?
All the places they might have had sex.
Oh, got you.
So I see him. We all went out one night. Not together, but like respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
And I see, like, I don't know. She's not answering. I see him DM her, like, I'm outside. I'm like, what? So I had to ask her, like, he know where you live? And she tried her best to lie. She said, my friend used my Instagram. I'm like, may I eat that?
Nah, I used to get that shit off.
I used to get
that shit off.
Which one of your friends, though? I hope you didn't say me.
Nah,
you probably said Dre.
I used to
That's why he don't like you now.
Besides that. But nah, I used to get, he don't even know about that.
Just blame Denzel.
Nah, I used to get that shit off. Shorty used to ask, yo, who's that? You putting hard eyes under their picture. I'm like, yo, this just.
Oh, he don't got Instagram. You can use Lex. Use Lex.
I used at the time because that was like, my go-to person for anytime I wanted to lie and, divulge some bullshit.
I used him.
I'm
gonna use Lex.
I would always Instagram. That was my go-to. Anytime I did some dumb shit on Instagram.
Like that's not even me.
That's not.
My boy had my Instagram password. He want to check shit out.
He don't got Instagram.
He don't got his own Instagram.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even like them type of women. You know what I mean? Like that's not me. That's not my steez.
Didn't you propose a question on Instagram?
I did not propose anything.
Didn't you set a question?
Got you.
Yeah. And while you're doing that, I actually was out at Benihana's last night. Don't ask who.
Right.
And my friend, she was like, you need to ask this question on your podcast.
What's that?
And the question was, what's worse? If you got a shorty and she starts fucking with your friend or she's fucking with your op? What's worse?
If she's fucking with your friend or she's fucking with your op, I'd rather you.
Yo, my son said everybody in my group check out my password. You a lie.
I'd rather you fuck my friend, honestly. Because I'm gonna
feel wait, you rather you fuck the friend?
I'd rather her fuck my friend, yeah.
Yo,
it stays in a circle.
Yeah, let's get it, guys.
It stays in a circle, nigga.
Y'all hear it? Y'all heard it first?
Yeah. I 100% rather her fuck Sam than fuck one of my ops. Keep it a buck. Cause more than likely, me and Sam, we fucking around with the same women. Keep it a buck. Girl. Keep it a buck. Me and Sam like the same type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like them.
Sam.
You like them cream
That's what I'm talking about, Sam.
You like them cream filled.
Come on. Yo, me and Sam, we here. Yo, you should see me and Sam's private group chat. But anyway.
Wait, y'all gotta.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Because last night, I said.
Me, him, and Raj, we getting down in that shit. Crazy.
241st. Cleanest motel.
No, not that.
Not that dirty?
Not that dirty.
No, but when she asked me, I said, the friend is worse. Because at least with the op, I know that he already didn't like me. He targeted you. You might have been in your feelings because when girls get in their feelings, they do stupid shit. Some girls. And you went over there. But if it's the friend, I feel like every time we was around, now I got to double back and think about, oh, you've been plotting the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So the friend joint kind of like, it might.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
I'm going to.
I don't think me and you have any common bodies. I don't think possibly. I don't know.
Let me think.
Oh, we just got one.
We got one.
Yeah.
You talking about the cleaning lady?
No.
Okay, I didn't touch that.
No.
wait. You gotta think. Hold on. Shout out Ty Guap. Damn. Imagine a girl having a baby by the op. That's tough.
That happened.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we potted now.
All right, sorry, Wiz. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
Oh!
That's a common one. But that's cool.
I mean, technically it's not common.
What you mean?
I didn't penetrate that.
Oh, so
she just gave me...
That still count. That's like a half a body.
So technically that is half a body?
Yeah.
So we like almost Eskimo brothers? Like you're in the North Pole, I'm in the South Pole?
I don't want to be down south. I would prefer to be at the equator.
All right, you're in the equator,
right.
But it's kind of hot over there, so you're going to be a hot-ass Eskimo. So
I'll be a hot-ass Eskimo, okay.
Yo, she always asks me.
I'll be in Mexico somewhere.
Yo, she always asks me to hit, and I'm like, no.
Why not?
I don't know.
Nah, yeah, it's not that good anyway. So
she'll never get it ever.
What you mean?
Yo, she wrote me yesterday. Like, no. I'm saving myself.
For who? My
girlfriend coming in town next week.
Yeah, who?
My new girlfriend.
Where's she at?
Sub. I'm gonna post her next week. And crash the internet.
Cause this is Women's History Month or some shit?
We gonna make history.
Wow.
I'm not bougie. My eyes kind of messed up, so I got shades on. Don't judge me.
You purposely put cuts in your eyebrows?
You know,
trying to wild out?
I don't do things to be in rhythm with like the trends. I was actually jumping on my mother's bed when I was 2.5 years old, and I bust my head, and it never grew back. So.
Wait, you always had that?
Yeah.
This is my first time noticing.
Yeah, the shades make it highlight, but it's always been there. If you look like it's really bare. Like,
ain't the line 3 cuts in your eyebrows? You just got 1 cut in your eyebrow, kinda trying to wild out.
That means I'm not wilding out. Okay. Actually,
so that's
2 would have been kinda.
So that's a scar.
It's a scar. It's trauma.
Okay, that's trauma.
It's trauma. It's not fashion. It's trauma. I'm hurt inside.
I never noticed that shit. I gotta look in your face more often.
I'm gonna hold it down and crack a few more times. Yo, this nigga is a savage. Yo, I hope she's not in this chat because she gotta put 2 and 2 together. And then my other man's, you know what?
Go ahead.
All right, about that girl.
We here already.
About that girl. All right, so how you even got that far with that girl?
Don't. All right, I thought you was about to say something.
Nah. How you got that far with that girl?
Probably DM or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you something. Girls.
She watches this shit, by the way, so stop.
It's cool. That's my big. That's my homie. Okay. You know why I fuck with her?
Yo, all right, so Grant Cardone, right? Over the weekend.
Don't do that.
What you mean?
Leave my son alone. I was just watching this shit just now.
What, Grant Cardone?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna defend the big homie. And then you gotta ask your question.
Defending crackers is crazy.
Wow, don't call him dad.
But all right, so he was on Fox News of all channels, and he said that.
I mean, what else do you expect from Fox?
True.
The fuck?
But he said that when he's
talking to blacks,
and when he's talking to people, he engages with the black community, that he uses street terms as opposed to using vernacular that.
Vernacular.
Well, like, you know, words that I guess people.
He dumbs it down.
Yeah, he dumbs it down or whatever that we wouldn't like technically understand or whatever the case is.
So let me ask you something.
Right.
They trying to cancel Grant, but they didn't cancel Jay-Z. Jay-Z said the same thing. Lyrically, I want to rhyme like Common Sense by the 5 Man. I ain't been rapping like Common Sense. I doubled down for my audience, and they all yell holla.
Right.
You know what he's doing? Like, we can't get mad at him because when a nigga start using them big words, like you be trying to use them big words, I'm like, where you got educated at, my nigga? And the niggas outside are using big words, we be like, why are you talking white? So if he want to dumb it down for us to understand, I mean, look at his success. I can't knock him.
Do you think he's racist for that statement?
He's not racist.
Right.
He just shouldn't have said that, but he's an honest man, and I respect his honesty.
Have you watched any of his like interviews or anything?
Yeah, I watched an interview today. And
okay.
I fuck with what he said.
On what? What you watched?
He was on was it a TED Talk? I don't know if it's a TED Talk. Okay. But he was talking about like he makes a lot of sense.
My thing is I didn't read his book. I listened to the audio book.
Me too.
I listened to the audio book.
10X?
Yeah, 10X. Yeah, very informative, right? But the thing is with him, his verbiage was a little too off for me.
Explain.
Meaning that, like, yo, talking about you using street terms to kind of engage with the 40-year-old black crowd and below, like, you could have said that in another way. or whatever cases. The fact is that he's going on Vlad TV of all platforms.
Well, I think Vlad purposely gets people to say shit like that so he could shake the room.
No, but I'm just saying, like, he went on Vlad TV to, like, I guess, he's like a marketing person, right? So he has conferences and shit like that. You got to pay $5K just to even attend his classes and courses and things of that nature.
You can say whatever the fuck you want then.
But what I'm saying, yeah, he's getting to the bag, obviously, and he's pitching, real estate and financial literacy and things of that nature, which I think is all fine and good.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think it's a problem because he's, like, trying to connect to black people? Like, I'm assuming this is me from the outside looking in. You market yourself to, I'm assuming, black people, no?
I don't market myself to black people.
There are certain people that do that.
Yeah, I don't do
right?
that.
For instance, whoever has like we talked about it today.
Fashion Nova definitely does that shit.
People that have a hookah line and things of that nature. I've never seen a white person smoke hookah before. I don't know if that exists. Hookah. White people smoke hookah?
When I went to Dubai the first time, they were definitely smoking hookah there.
My travels around New York City, I have never seen, besides Tosca, I have never seen a white person smoke hookah.
Tosca's still open?
I heard they're doing renovations or something like that now. Fine. This is not an ad, but it could be. But yeah. I've never seen Caucasian people doing
because they don't amplify it. That's all it is.
I've never seen let's say, for instance, the hairdressers that we know.
I think it's because
I've never seen them make lace fronts for Caucasian women
because the hair doesn't have the weight to hold them type of things.
Right,
the hair's really thin, so it's like they're gonna look crazy.
I don't think marketing to black people is such a bad thing, though.
That's why
I don't know why he's catching.
That's why I'm not mad. People just get upset over whatever they want to get upset over. It's really that simple.
Gotcha.
Saucy telling niggas they can't smoke hookah, but he got a BBL. I mean, niggas just get upset over everything. Like,
okay,
what I'm gonna be upset about? It's mad easy to hate. It's mad hard to love. That's
like,
really,
all right. So TJ with grabber season, right? Yeah. Do Caucasian people smoke? All right, TJ, this is not an ad, but it could be. Shout out to grabber season. But do white people smoke?
Before you go any further, my friend,
I know they smoke shit.
My friend works at a wig place, and they sell lace fronts to white women. It probably just isn't publicized as much. Okay. Because I feel like white people might have been.
Because I'm not on the white Instagram.
The white people are probably more in. I think white.
I'm a part of black Twitter.
White men started the white wigs, if you want to be technical.
Excuse me?
White men started wigs.
What do you mean by that?
Like, they were the first people to wear wigs. Like George Washington, like take out your dollar or something. Let me see. I got money on me. Like, don't watch that. This is a wig. No, don't watch that.
That's a wig. Okay.
I'm going out later. This is a wig.
What are you doing with singles, bro?
Because I'm single.
Disgust. Oh, well, makes sense.
You think you did it? You don't recognize a single? Yo, ladies, get at him. He's Amex Poppy. Wealthy Wiz, right? You don't recognize. What are you, single? Disgust me. You go to a strip club? Oh, you tip fives, right?
$2 bills.
Nigga takes out his Amex and puts it in the butt crack.
That's why I keep getting a new one.
Because it smells like wet dog.
You be having fucking feces on it, nigga.
Yo, you're disgusting, bro.
But
no, honestly, I feel like it's funny because even like if you want to go really, really back, because I actually pay attention to these things, like even the whole idea of like they market certain things to black people.
When you go through your marketing process, who do you target?
I don't target. I target the fashionable. It doesn't matter if black or white.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Price point might be not black, but my neighborhood, because I care about my neighborhood. So there's been times where I won't put a garment at a higher price that I know it would sell for someone else. I'll put it low because of the people I'm around, which is detrimental to me, but I still do it. Like, the wise Don Q said, you can't get rich around broke customers. And I try to take that into matters every time I make something. But it's tough when like majority of your customers are here and you want to care about, their finances. But, if I was in the middle of the Hamptons or something, my price point could be way crazier.
Gotcha.
But it's not like a color. I don't really think of a color. I just think of what's fashionable. And honestly, I mean, if you want to be technical, black people are the culture when it comes to all of that anyway. But I don't target it.
I don't think necessarily.
Like, I don't do shit for Black History Month because I'm not targeting no black people. Like, I just like my shit because the shit is fire. That's it. I'm good.
That's interesting. I appreciate you being open and honest. That's dope. That's dope.
I'm always open and honest. Ladies?
Wow. Pandering is at an all-time high.
Where are the questions that you got?
Oh, questions.
I hope none is for me because I really don't got time.
All right, so I have one here. All right, so this one's to me.
I'll answer if it helps.
Would you completely take care of a woman?
All right, I'm going to answer this for you. No. Hold on. No. I am not your father. We are a team.
Mm-hmm.
We live in different times. I'm actually tight that people like, y'all think that it's still them days where you just spit out Pitney and stay at home and you don't hear from me for hours because I'm at work. Right. No, you can make as much money as me, if not more.
Mm-hmm.
So this whole idea of taking care of you, no.
Mm-hmm.
Get your lazy ass up and make them fucking candles.
Mm-hmm.
You go ahead and answer that.
It depends on what you're providing me.
wait.
And what set it time?
What could she provide you that you're going to just pay for all her bills? And don't say front. Don't say front. There's nothing else to say.
There's other stuff but it includes front. Like
front is like the large part of the pie, no pun intended.
Yeah.
Like 85% is the front.
Shit, 90.
What is wrong with you?
Keeping it a
Do you have a sex problem with?
Yes, clearly.
You need therapy.
Yo, the best thing you ever did was make them condoms. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you. I haven't
no more kids.
Hello. I haven't had a scare all year, nigga. Shit.
Yo, bro. So answer that. Would you do that for a woman? But you said depends on what she provided.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, obviously it has to. One hand has to wash the other. Both hands wash the face. You understand that?
I don't think there's any dollar amount I would make that I would want to be with a woman that I have to completely provide for. Because if I completely provide for you, you're disposable.
The other question is more so towards you.
Go ahead.
And I think it's triggering.
Fine. It's fine. I'm ready.
All right, so I'm gonna say a name. Ling asked, "Who hurt you?"
Who hurt me?
Yes. Why are you a broken heart boy? That's what she wants to get to. I'm glad nothing was directed towards me.
Every woman that came across me in the last year has hurt me in some way, shape, or form. Except my immediate friends. Fuck it, some of my immediate friends too.
Yeah, you got in a verbal clash with your friends today.
You hurt my heart.
Yeah,
niggas came my character in the last 24 hours. Nah, but it's funny. I don't know why.
Damn it, Fifth.
I don't know why people still think
asylum, man.
I don't know. Leave him alone.
These DJs.
Yo, Lex said
something about these DJs.
Lex said words hurt. Words hurt.
These fucking DJs,
Don't try to easy your way out of this one.
Man, listen.
I don't see people in this chat, so we good. Yo, somebody said maybe it's karma. Nah. Don't do that. Nah. I am not a bad guy. Yo, I treated my girl great. I feel like, no, I'm going to tell you the truth. I watched a video and it said that when you ask for certain things, the universe takes away some things. And I don't know if she was necessarily the person I would have to be with to go where I want to go.
Mm-hmm.
I said this year is going to be personal. I want the financial freedom. I want the $1 million. I want a lot of stuff to change. And maybe, the heights I might reach might have been too much for her. She might have been better off somewhere else.
You potted now.
So I just I'm being grown right now and honest. And it's just like, yo, if she's better off without me, then she's better off without me. I had to live with that. Honestly.
You think that's the truth?
Yeah, I do. Because at the end of the day, I came out of St. John University and I had a 4-year bachelor's.
It does.
I had a 4 years bachelor's in accounting and I wanted a job. I wanted a CPA. I was in Skin King Mondays the day before my CPA test and all that, and I ain't passed some shit for a reason. And now I'm here living with the career that I wanted. I don't work for nobody. I enjoy my life. And everything happens for a reason. So, God willing, she ends up with someone that's worth it for her. And maybe I'll just have somebody. Or
man, I wish these bitches the worst. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Come on, man.
Wait.
What?
They said, why y'all broke up? You cheated? I did not cheat on
I'm glad they asking you these questions.
Yo,
fuck that.
I don't want to deep dive into our personal business.
Yeah.
But
this is why they don't want men to have podcasts.
I just used the magical word of aligned.
What aligned?
We weren't aligned. And relationship ran its course. So wish her the best. Christ. If you still follow her, you see her. Best regards. I don't want to see none of that shit. Do not post that on my timeline, please. Thank you.
I don't think I followed her.
Good. I'm not gonna lie. People been asking me this. There's no near future makeup. For her, for me.
How do you know that though? At this point though, because it's still fresh. No, how long?
Almost a year.
Okay, that's still fresh.
Nigga,
that's still fresh. Come on, you look at my history. A year is nothing.
I got like 9 months on this.
A year is nothing.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I feel more embarrassed about the breakup than anything.
All right.
Like end of the day, it was a lot, and it was at a time that I think I needed. If the fire and all that shit didn't happen, it'd be cool. But that did happen. So end of the day, I feel like slighted, and I feel like if I did go back, I wouldn't care for her the same way. So that's why even if I still have feelings, I wouldn't go back because I'm not gonna treat you the same way because I look at you differently.
Right.
For any type of anything to be fixed, you gotta bring me a star out the sky or some shit. It gotta be something that I can't even imagine to happen for me to actually like. There's undeniable. You can't buy me the watch. I got the watch already. Right. You gotta do something. I don't know. From a man that has a lot of tangible possessions, ain't much you could buy me. So I don't know what you could possibly do. So, what about you?
What? You
spin the block? Hey, little mama.
I'm famous for spinning the blocks.
But you don't even drive.
Ubers spin many
So you just
blocks.
tell them, keep going, Pablo?
Yes. I'll tip you in the end.
Keep spinning the block.
Keep the meter running. Keep the meter running.
So, all right, since you said a year is nothing, what's a good time frame to you to move on?
What's a good time frame to move on?
Yeah.
When I realized whoever I tried to replace her with wasn't working out.
Wait, so that could be the next day.
We keeping it a stack.
That could be the next day.
No, it's not gonna be the next day. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, see if that shit gonna hit or not.
So a year is nothing. So you
is nothing.
You mean to tell me?
I spin the block after maybe. I spin the block.
What's the longest time it took, and you still spun the block?
Let me see. How old is that kid?
5?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, damn. I made it hot. Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, spinning the block, yeah.
Years? More than 2 years? More than 3 years?
Yeah.
Nah, you better than me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If we used to talk, we never used to talk. All that shit got deleted. I'm good. Like, at this point, if I don't talk to you no more, I'm not talking to you again. You gotta do something magical. And I done made it my business from my birthday till now.
See, that's the thing. You don't cherish black women.
How you know they black?
I hope you wasn't fucking with somebody of non-ethnic descent.
I only have one white woman in my life, and you know her.
You talking about shorty that be on
Stop!
Okay.
Relax!
She changed.
Stop!
She changed jobs.
Stop!
I'm just saying.
Wait, she did?
Yeah, she changed
she
jobs.
Went? She making more money?
I would hope so. Yeah, it's a bigger platform.
But she's still with...
I don't know, but it's a bigger platform. That's all I can say.
She went to the brown?
No, she went to the white.
No pun intended.
But
give me another question, cause I know you got
that. Yeah. All right. So Raj asked.
Yo, I am not capping and I am not spiteful. What? Let me tell you something. If I was to clap back, my clap back is worse. And if she made a podcast, that's her business.
All right. So Raj asked.
Why are you exposing their names? Go ahead.
Okay, I'm drunk, nigga. So, fuck they gonna do?
I'm not.
So Raj asked, "Did you see what YK Osiris BM shared?"
So that nigga's
she
gay.
She said
he's gay.
She tweeted.
He's gay.
She said, "Stop asking about what happened with me and my baby daddy.
He like men.
I caught him with a man." Okay.
She
said. So Raj wants to know, how do you feel? I don't know why.
Right, so
Raj.
I need clarity.
Right.
Was it like a tranny? Because they be. I'm gonna get into that. Because trannies.
We're not getting into trannies.
We're getting into it.
No, we're not. I'm not. You can get into it all you want.
We're getting into it. This is BHB. We're getting into it.
No, we're not.
We making these clips, baby.
No, we're not.
So
I'm staying far away from this topic.
You got something to hide?
No.
Yo,
I'm very open and upfront.
Yo, remember 3D? That's all right. Exactly. The fuck you talking about? Up front my ass. Yo, Wiz keeping secrets from y'all. He keeping secrets.
The body was like 3D. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And that's not even me. I didn't say that. Somebody else said it.
Gangsta.
Yeah, Shankster, nigga.
Nah, but all right. Hold on. Because she gonna say that. It's either, was he blatantly with a Saucy Santana, or did he see something like a Bruce Jenner? Like, what was it?
What's the difference, honestly?
You know what?
What's the difference?
You know what?
This all the same. It's all the same shit. There's no difference. Those are niggas.
Yeah.
Those are niggas.
By the government? Technically, they're not.
What you mean? Fuck the government. Those are niggas.
Technically, they're not niggas no
Those
more.
are niggas,
right,
bro.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
A tranny ever hollered at you?
Yo, my nigga.
Don't lie.
What are you talking about, bro?
Yo, a tranny never hollered at you? You ever like a tranny picture? Of course you have. It's Instagram. All I got is face beat. I mean, I'm just asking you a question. What am I saying wrong?
I'll answer this on Patreon. I'm not answering this for the free live. No, nigga, I'm not fucking talking.
Listen.
What are y'all talking about, bro?
Nowadays, if she's not from your neighborhood, ask her for her first grade class pictures.
You just gonna be like, yeah, shorty, send me your first, like on the link up.
Now
Like,
you gotta send her yours. Like, yo, yeah, I was cute. Let's see how our kids will look. She gonna send back another son.
I got a short story to share, but
come on, let's go.
we can't do this. Can't do this on live.
Come on,
can't do this on live.
Come on, and you guys still tell me what you wanted to tell me from earlier when you talking about the baby showers. You said you had something to tell me.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Right.
I'll tell you that.
All right, one more question. We'll call it in the feelings. Let me get out of here. Come on.
Denzel asked a question, but I can't say it.
Say it.
That can't. That's for Patreon also.
Say it.
That's for Patreon also.
I'll answer. You don't gotta answer.
It was for you.
Oh,
it was for me.
Fucking, I ain't scared.
Nah, you be scared.
Let me see it.
You be scared.
I'll be scared.
Yeah.
If y'all see my facial reaction, y'all tell me if I'm pussy. Oh my God, I'm afraid. Hold on. Nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, this nigga's wildin'.
Yo, that was a menace.
Exactly.
That might be the title of this episode.
You remember the shit that he kept in the computer?
No. We swore never to talk about that.
You have that?
So guys, let's end this.
No. Keep it a stack. Do you have that? Like, do you save that information somewhere?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't even know I don't know my. You wanna
answer the question, nigga?
I don't.
Just throw it out there.
No, I don't.
All right. You're lying.
How I'm lying?
All right, end the live.
Wait.
I
want to get into what has Wiz in his feelings this week.
All right, so
sorry, Denzel.
This is my thing, right? So when women don't have their
front shaved,
this is the thing, and we can get into that later. But I like it not to be shaved because then I know you kind of not active. You see what I'm saying?
Kind of not.
Because more than likely, bitches is shaving if they getting some new dick.
Well, you have a problem with a girl being experienced or having her fun?
If she shaved, more than likely, if I've dealt with her like an ongoing thing,
you selfish.
She's not.
You selfish.
I'm not selfish.
You are selfish.
I'm not selfish. Come on.
All right.
I'm not selfish.
All right. I'll take it back.
But honestly, if it's shaved all the time, one, it's like, all right, you possibly giving this to new niggas. You not doing all this shit for me. You not just
you're not gonna keep shaving this shit for me, right?
Me and Wiz about to go out tonight. Let me shave. Nah, yeah, come on, bro. Like,
before you come, I need to change.
How many fucking yeah? Like, how many fucking razor blades you got?
I mean, if you paying, you be keeping girls on allowance, right?
This is why I can't get nowhere in life.
I need to keep you here, bro. Cause if you get a girlfriend, you gonna stop partying with me.
Nah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna stop partying with you. Shit. My peak is hopefully by next week. Hopefully I find somebody. But honestly, it would be, bro.
It's like niggas don't really care if it's bushing. If the shit hitting, it's hitting.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I don't want no fucking force.
I ain't gonna lie. I had. You know what? I don't want to.
What? What? Yeah.
You know what's funny? Because if it's freshly shaved, it kind of cuts you. Like if like face to face with you, and it kind of like it's abrasive.
It's abrasive.
Yeah, like if it's not like waxed, like or it's like growing back, it's like in that process where it's still like got little hairs coming up, kind of like sharp.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So I've been there, so it's like, you know, what I mean, the hair makes character, you know.
The hair makes character.
Listen.
I don't know.
Honestly,
it feels like it's a playground for diseases. To me,
you have no problem with diseases.
I have a lot of problems with diseases, and I do not prefer them.
Over experience.
Not over experience.
Honestly, this week, I don't really have much in my feelings right now. So I'm doing better. Therapy is working.
Thank you.
Well, actually.
Here we go.
Actually, I don't like when my friends are in their feelings. Group chat got a little too sensitive in the last 24 hours. And if you're going to clap, respect the clap back amongst other people. That's all I'm going to say. See y'all next week.